Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what is it that you need to know right now in this moment. What is the message that is trying to reach you from Spirit? I think I just saw the owls. Yeah, I just saw them again. And the dice, okay. Let's see what's going on. You could have some sort of message that's coming to you, some sort of wisdom that's going to be reaching you in regards to maybe like a chance or something that you're going to take. I'm seeing the feminine energy here. Okay. So it's a woman holding a rose. She has a book in her hand. She could have some sort of wisdom or maybe like hidden knowledge, or she's waiting to receive some sort of knowledge to jot down. It could be coming in love. She's holding a rose as well. Yeah. And then I see the lilies, the owl. Wow. And the birds. Okay. So you definitely have some sort of like wisdom to you, or there's a feminine energy who is going to be bringing you some wisdom. It could be in reference to maybe like something that you heard, but something is like reaching you in a very like peaceful way. It could involve multiple parties. I'm seeing the number 12 twice, and angel number 1212 can mean choices. So this could affect your decision in regards to how you handle a situation. It's reaching you like in a gentle way. So it's not being like brought to you like chaotic. You could have overheard something, okay? Because this could be like chatter or just like gossip or just conversation, maybe even around you. But it seems like you either had like a deeper sense of knowledge about something, or someone brought you more information, okay? I don't know what it is about specifically. Okay, it could be about some sort of mountain in your life, which is the number 3. Like I said, it's reaching you gently. So maybe how to handle something particularly in your home, okay? And then I'm seeing 4, 3 and 4. So you're like aligned to receive information. Um it's coming in an abundant way, because to see 4 and 3, that's 7. So it's like you're very blessed is how it's coming in. You're very blessed to even be receiving this information. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I've been saying going to this deck here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. What is the message, Spirit? What is the woman, the feminine energy? Okay, I'm seeing the Fool. So this is definitely going to have you take some sort of leap of faith, or just even just trust yourself, or depend on your inner guidance, as well as what you already know before you make a decision. What is the lilies? What are the lilies? I'm seeing the 5 of tools. The 5 of tools is like winning at all costs. 5 of swords type of energy. I see matching colors and textures. It's almost like you're putting some sort of like you're connecting the dots, you're putting some pieces of the puzzle together. It's like you already knew something, and then you also heard something as well. So it's like, oh, okay, bet. Okay, now I'm about to make my move. Okay, now I'm about to make a decision. You're about to go to next steps with something. Okay, but you like matched something up, you lined something up. And the Knight of Mills is quickly. Okay, so some sort of news could have traveled to you quickly. And I see the Knight of Pleasures. Wow, that's like the Knight of Wands. Okay, wait a minute here. See, and I was literally saying the Knight of Wands energy and looking at the Knight of Pleasures, and it's because of the imagery. So the Knight of Pleasures, yes, Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Meals, Knight of Pentacles. So consistently, maybe you could have moved off of impulse, or maybe you could have moved a lot like Like as soon as you heard something, you moved. Like now at this point in your life, you could move a bit more strategically. Okay. Or maybe when you feel like you're moving too quickly, you slow yourself down because that literally had to come through just like that for a particular reason. Okay. I see the Queen of Drinks, hmm which is like the Queen of Cups. But all in all, you're organic. You're, it's like, even if you were to maybe misstep or it's like, oh, okay, dang, I should have did this like that. You don't beat yourself up. It's like you take a step back and then you go forward just like that. Like it's no big deal. Okay. And that's why you always get ahead. Okay. Yeah. The three of pleasures is the three of wands. You always have expansion and growth because you're willing to have like honest moments with yourself. You're willing to be gentle with yourself and allow yourself to just grow. Okay. Yeah. hmm So that type of mindset is very important for whatever this challenge or this obstacle or mountain is in your life. Okay. Let's see. What are the owls? What are the owls? Thank you. It's the four tools. Yeah. The four tools is like the four swords. So it's it's being at peace with maybe a decision that you've made or that you've even received or some sort of communication that you've received. I'm seeing the ace of drinks. It could be about somebody that you love, someone that you're connected to, somebody you're in a relationship with, and the queen of tools. Okay. Maybe you have your boundaries up with someone particularly, or you all are going through a moment, or maybe you're in a new relationship now and it's like you've gained wisdom from past connections. So it's just like you're not even going to open the door for anybody to come in and bring a challenge to you all's like love life. Yeah, that's the hangman. This is like you're thinking a lot more clearer now, is what I'm getting. Yeah, page of tools. Somebody could have like, it's almost like something distracted you in the past, is what I'm picking up. Six of pleasures. hmm So this is the Six of Wands energy. A lot of people could have observed your growth, um, or you could have had to grow out loud. Like maybe you were in the public eye, or you just had like, you always had increased visibility, or people could have always been just like very nosy when it came to your life. hmm So it seems like you're used to chatter because both of the birds are out here. Um, you're used to conversation. You could even be used to having uncomfortable conversations. This just fell out the deck, okay? Something with your partner or a love. Let's see. What are the birds? Thank you. I'm seeing the hermit. A lot of people are talking about how peaceful you are, and some people could even be saying it like you're doing it particularly to play a role. Okay. That's what's coming through here. Someone could say like you're trying to match someone else, like you're trying to be like someone else. Whatever this chatter is about you, it's mainly about your inner light and how you've disconnected from maybe particular people for real. Yeah, the 5 of pleasures is the 5 of wands. That's like it's conflicts, okay? You've gotten away from conflicts. You're like on a new beach. Um yeah, you could even have just like a new style at this point, but you just like living your life. Big Mama Pizza, Queen of Meals. And people have things to say about your career, your life, maybe just you being in your own bubble. I'm seeing little corner, big Italy. So even with you being in your own bubble, it's like it's still making a lot of noise. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, 10 of drinks. Confirmation. This is like 10 of cups energy. Um, you're being genuine. Everything you do is premium. Okay. It's quality. They're seeing you have success and it almost is coming through like you've caught on to somebody's game. You have you finally picked up what maybe even what people were trying to just like do, something like that. 7 of pleasures. Mhm. Okay. You could have a special invite coming up here soon. You may not go, but you will probably be invited. Okay. This could be an ex or like an ex friend or something like that. And then here's the Wheel of Fortune. So some sort of like faded moment is about to reach you when you are still like persevering through maybe just like moments that try to set you back, okay? You could be in a completely different relationship now and somebody is wanting to reach out to you and cause like some sort of like chaos in your life. That mean you have to respond. But yeah, I did say that I saw the dice, okay? It's like it's a gamble, it's a risk to even like connect with this person again. They want to it's like I don't know why they want to talk to you besides them seeing you happy and just moving on with your life. I'm seeing a lot of numbers here on the wheel. This could be a part of their phone number. I say the last four. And honestly, let me not even say that because something just came through and I almost feel like yeah, I can't even say what came through, but mhm, maybe spirit will reveal more later with that, but I had to stop myself for a particular reason. Okay? Somebody could be like lying on you. 8 of tools, yeah. It's like negative thoughts or feeling of entrapment. I'm getting like whoever you've been like away from, they want to put something out about you that is going to make you have to like clean something up. Okay. I see the Ace of Tools, which is like clarity, is also success. And it says sharpen your weapon back to school. Whoever this is just trying to be like a mountain in your life. Like they're just trying to bring a challenge to you and they don't need to be like entertained. Hmm. Let's see what else is going on for you in this energy. I done bent the card. I see the Ace of Mills, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So a lot of success is happening for you right now. And the Nine of Pleasures with the Strength card. So you are really trying to like, you trying to like be peaceful through a specific situation. I don't know what they're trying to do exactly, but someone is trying to like distract you or become a burden when they know that you have good things going for yourself. Yeah, Nine of Mills. That's the Nine of Pentacles. So you looking good. Things are looking great for you. And it's really nobody that you need to entertain. With her even holding this book, it's almost like you could be keeping record of something, or maybe this is just you writing down specific things like tasks to do, and then you're going to do them at a particular moment. Okay. What is the Fool? Thank you. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups. Yeah. You for sure could be working on a project. This could be like a passion, but there's something that you're like gathering. And I see the Four of Wands. You could be doing that in your solitude or just like at home, but it's going to be like a celebratory moment. It's going to work out very beautifully. It's a beautiful investment. What is the Five of Tools? I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Something is definitely faded. You're almost like being navigated away from like some sort of group, a party, or it's something like that because it's you're being navigated to peace. Okay, you're being navigated to peace. You could be winning a battle that you had no idea that you were even in. Like you didn't even know it was going on for real. What's the Four Tools? I see the Temperance and the Emperor. Wow. And I'm seeing 4 and 4. Okay. I'm seeing 4 4 4. Okay. So you're being patient with some sort of like responsible decision that you have to make. And it's like, I'm not sure what happened, but it was definitely like a challenge. It was a challenge. Wow. And even 4 again. Okay. It could have brought just a challenge to your home. I'm seeing the Six of Cups. That could be a past energy. Somebody has brought like a challenge to your home. It's like someone trying to come in while you're like living a beautiful life and they need to just go away. I see the Nine of Swords. They're trying to cause you like anxiety or worry. Eight of Swords, yeah, and like and negative thoughts or a feeling of entrapment. So I really don't know why they're just obsessed like this. Yeah, yeah. Well, because of your light, they're talking about your light. And whatever you do or whatever you practice to keep yourself grounded. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It could be your job or just like somebody that you used to work with. Six of Wands. Okay. So you're being like publicly recognized now. And there's just like it's just like a lot of chatter about it, a lot of talk, speculations, rumors. They just need to be ignored. Okay. What's the four tools? Thank you. The six of pentacles. So how I'm picking it up is spirit is saying like you're being generous by maybe just showing someone some sort of like, by ignoring someone, you're being generous with that. Even with maybe it's like something's going to be like somebody's telling you something about maybe somebody from your past. You didn't ask to receive the information. They're just telling you. And maybe this is somebody who you've already been navigated away from. It's like someone's bringing you some sort of shocking news about maybe an individual who tried to bring like disrupt the peace from your home. What is the hermit? I'm seeing the four pentacles and the three of cups. Yeah. So someone is being like truthful on whatever this news is. It is somebody who you used to celebrate with. It's a friend. And I see the two of wands. Someone has either traveled somewhere. What's the hermit? I'm seeing the death card and the four of swords. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Um, Somebody could be telling you that a friend has, went home or that somebody you dated or somebody who has really caused like a lot of chaos to your life who has been confirmation. I'm sorry. Um, my condolences, but somebody who's caused like a lot of chaos to your life. Yeah, confirmation again. Seriously. This could even be like because I can't even remember exactly what when I saw the dice on the Wheel of Fortune the first time, what I was even saying there. But I do know that I saw the dice very early on. So 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12, which is three. It's definitely that person. Okay. Whoever that person was that you were navigated away from, who you won in some sort of situation, you were able to just like escape their energy, escape just whatever it is that they had going on. You got away from them. Um, you're aligned to receive whatever news this is. And I feel like something took off for you before that. But like, even when this person is just like, energetically like not around at all, you're going to soar even more. You're going to feel even more comfortable to pursue your passions even greater because like maybe their energy kept coming back. They kept coming to you, disrupting your flow or disrupting what it is that you had going for yourself. What's the hermit? Thank you. Eight of wands. Okay, that's the incoming communication that you're going to receive. Wow. So somebody doesn't know if they want to share that with you or not, but it looks like they will. I see the five of swords. Mm. What's the Wheel of Fortune? I'm seeing the Temperance, the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant. So having patience about maybe just like a celebration, or because the four of wands could be a home energy, it could be a celebration. The Hierophant could be society, it could be a specific title, a role. Wow. Wow. This is crazy, but what I'm hearing specifically is you were their home teacher. I don't know. I don't know what that means to you. I have no idea. Okay. Straight up. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, mm, with the Ten of Cups. So, this is wealth, prosperity, abundance, and like happiness, just joy, contentment, family. You're going to be doing something that you really love in this lifetime, and you're going to be like celebrated. Okay. Like straight up. Yeah, the moon. Okay. Even being drawn to just the dog right here. So, you could be a very like loyal individual, but like what you had to like maybe face in the background just like throughout your life, nobody really knows like the magnitude of like what you've had to deal with. Okay. I see the Lovers. Your partner could know, the person who you're actually like connected with in this lifetime, they could know. Um, maybe this was one of your partners. Okay. But I am getting that you are going to be in a beautiful, peaceful relationship with someone. And whatever you had to deal with before, that's not what it's going to look like. Yeah, Ace of Wands, it's going to look very different. Okay. It's going to look very different. And in this time, like this time around, you're also going to be able to like practice like your skill or whatever it is that you like love to do. Okay. That's crazy, y'all. In that moment, why did my nail just break? Like, wow. And it's my middle finger on my right hand. Huh. Okay. What's the Knight of Cups? So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't even want to say that for real. What's the Knight of Cups? Yeah, see, I it's crazy. Okay. I see the devil and then the King of Wands. Somebody was comfortable having you in bondage and having you it's almost like they wanted to hold you back from like being yourself. Straight up. Yeah, Nine of Swords. They wanted to cause you anxiety and worry. Yeah, and try to stop and halt you and just like you still persevered, but like it was a lot. Okay? It was a lot. Five of Pentacles. They could have, it's like they didn't treat you well. They didn't treat you well. So you may not have the best memories of whoever this is that they're going to be calling and telling you about. Okay? What's the Knight of Cups? Child, look, and then the devil, and then the King of Wands gonna sit up there and come out. So they definitely try to block you from something that you were doing. Whoever this person is, it's like you're moving forward. Um, they were a mountain. Okay, they were a mountain in your home, and I don't even know how you got connected with them, but it was like a lot of wisdom that you learned from whoever this individual was, for real. Because, okay, I see the Two of Swords. There were a lot of decisions that you had to make to just keep going forward, for real. Yeah, very confusing in their energy. Yeah, and some changes occurred. Moving away from whoever this person was, or just getting away, disconnecting, whatever you want to say there. Okay. Not engaging with this individual. That was the best thing that you could have done for yourself. Okay. For real. It allowed you to keep going. Seriously. That is the message. Okay. That's the message. That's the message. You are going to have like a life of luxury. There's a particular message that is about to reach you. Don't know when, but it will reach you in this lifetime. I'm even seeing 7 and 2. So this is 9. And then this is the 9 of Meals, which is the 9 of Pentacles. So 99, when this message reaches you, you'll have like another rebirth. Okay. Because I feel like you've already had a rebirth, but there's going to be another rebirth that takes place. Okay. Look, and then 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay. Yeah. Because like, it's almost like the weight of whoever this individual was, they just didn't mean you no good. Seriously. Okay. And I see the star right after that. So you were always meant to go into a new direction and not be in this person's like frequency. Okay. This message is very specific for someone. I know you're going to see it, okay? But thank you all so much for joining me again. This wasn't the easiest to say for real, but I'll talk to you all next time. Bye. This message resonated with you. It doesn't have to end here. Visit spiritvisiondivinesource.com for special access to bonus and exclusive extended readings. You'll also find the 333 divine messages for a little extra clarity. If you've been thinking about booking a personal reading with me, check the website for availability because I only open a limited number of sessions. Thank you so much for being here. Next time.